On her recent record-breaking album The Tortured Poets Department, Taylor Swift reignited her decades-long feud with Kim Kardahian. On the track Thank You Amy, the 14-time Grammy Award winner sings of her apparent dislike for a mean schoolgirl she refers to as Amy, who fans believe is actually Kim, as the letters Kim are capitalized in the song title. The feud, which began with Kim's ex-husband Kanye West, ran onto stage while she was accepting a VMA in 2009 and escalated when in 2016 Kim leaked an edited and illegally recorded phone call between Kanye and Taylor. 13 years on from the start of the dispute, there appears to be no sign of it disappearing, with the pair, arguably two of the most famous women alive, making no signs of amends. But, despite Taylor seemingly having no interest in making up with Kim, the pair do share a lot of mutual friends. Many of Taylor's girl squad, including Lana Del Rey, Ice Spice, Gigi Hadid and Selena Gomez, have all been friendly with Kim Kardashian, some even doing campaigns for Skims. Lana, a long-term pal and collaborator of Taylor, sang at Kim and Kanye's wedding and was recently pictured with her at the Met Gala, just a couple months after she attended the Grammys with Taylor. In January, Lana Del Rey, 38, donned a satin blue and lace bodysuit as she posed seductively inside a giant heart with her hands clothed in gloves and a duo of matching bows in her hair for a Skims shoot. Kim has talked about being a huge fan of Lana's, and her track Young and Beautiful, and was performed by a brass band when her now ex-husband Ye popped the question in 2013. She even performed at Kim and Kanye's rehearsal dinner inside the Palace of Versailles, singing her tracks Blue Jeans, Young, and Beautiful, and Summertime Sadness. Speaking with Vogue, Lana revealed her shoot with Skims came to be after she asked about obtaining the sold-out Swarovski dresses the brand was selling. Coincidentally, Skims was also interested in working with her. It was kind of a cool coincidence. I actually had asked a mutual friend, of Kim and his, Tracy Cunningham, if there was any way we could get one of the Swarovski, Skims, dresses that had sold out. At the same time, her friend Tracy Romulus asked if he'd be interested in doing a campaign. So it all happened at the exact same minute, which I took as a serendipitous sign. And I said, yeah, absolutely. I didn't really hesitate. Me and my girlfriends were pretty excited, actually. She also described her love for the clothing made by Kim and Skims. Well, first of all, I just love how well it's doing for her. And second of all, I do wear basics on most days. I like wearing the little rompers, or onesies with a big t-shirt. I'm always curious to see what they're going to do. It's an ever-evolving brand. It started as kind of a niche brand, and I feel like it's grown into a thing where now my sister and my best friend Margaret are wearing it. All of a sudden you're like, oh, you're wearing Skims too, and you show up in the same outfit as you're getting a coffee. It's really kind of sweet, but despite her closeness with Kim K, there is no bad blood between Lana and Taylor, who have often collaborated together. At the Grammys this year, Lana's album Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard positioned the artist as a contender for the Best Alternative Music Album, which went to the Record by Boy Genius, and the prestigious Album of the Year award, which went to Lana's bestie Taylor. During her acceptance speech for Album of the Year, Taylor gave a shout-out to Lana, who co-wrote and featured on the Midnight's track Snow on the Beach. Lana Del Rey, who is hiding, I think so many female artists would not be where they are and would not have the inspiration they have if it weren't for the work that she's done, Taylor said. I think she's a legacy artist, a legend in her prime right now. I'm so lucky to know you and to be your friend. Elsewhere, Ice Spice is another of Taylor's musical collaborators and pals. After featuring on a remix of Taylor's track Karma, Ice Spice and Taylor have become close friends, attending several events together. The rapper, 24, joined Taylor at the VMAs and the Super Bowl. But she is also friends with Kim, and has even taken TikToks with Kim's 10-year-old daughter North. Ice Spice is said to be North's favorite rapper, and she is even dressed up as her for TikTok videos. Meanwhile, the Hadid sisters are long-term friends of both Taylor and the Kardashian clan. Gigi Hadid was seen at Taylor's recent Paris show, alongside her boyfriend Bradley Cooper and Taylor's beaut Travis Kelce. Gigi, 29, is believed to have met Taylor at an Oscars party in 2014, with the pair striking up a friendship. The supermodel also starred in Taylor's music video for Bad Blood, with the pair gushing about their friendship over the years. As a friend, Gigi is one of the first people I go to for advice. She has this incredible ability to see all sides of a situation and simplify it for you, to see the complexity of people. Gigi's number one rule is to treat people the way she'd want to be treated, so she's on time, or early, to work, says hello to everyone on set, asks them how they are, and actually listens to their response. Taylor told Harper's Bazaar. Meanwhile, Bella Hadid, 27, recently telling Drew Barrymore, "I'm a hardcore Swiftie. Taylor is amazing. And she's just the most humble, sweet, adorable human being," she added. However, both sisters have been long-term friends with the Kardashians, particularly with Kim's sister Kendall. The trio started modeling together and are often pictured shopping, dining and partying together. Kendall was briefly linked to their brother Anwar, who went on to date Dua Lipa. "I think Kendall and I have a really good friendship in the sense that we have different career paths but we're both kind of on equal points in our careers where we really understand each other," Gigi told in 2015. The three also grew up in a close-knit community in Los Angeles, with their families linked. Kendall and Kylie's half-brothers Brandon and Brody Jenner were raised by their stepdad David Foster, after their father divorced their mother Linda Thompson and married Kardashian matriarch Kris Jenner. But after Linda and David split, David went on to marry Bella and Gigi's mother Yolanda Hadid, thus raising the supermodels too. Meanwhile, Sabrina Carpenter, a very close friend of Taylor who supported her on the U.S. branch of the Eras Tour, recently sent temperatures soaring as the latest celeb to model for Skims in April. The snaps depicted the musician hanging out in her bedroom, strewn with books and decorated with celebrity posters, as she chatted with a friend on a landline phone and listened to her portable CD player. But Swifties have been quick to slam the Feather singer for the collaboration, with some taking to social media to admit it doesn't sit right with them and claiming they're disappointed by the young star's choice. Swifties have been quick to slam the Feather singer for the collaboration, with some taking to social media to admit it doesn't sit right with them. The move from Sabrina came amid a blooming friendship between herself and Taylor, as the pair have bonded over the Eras Tour. Sabrina has gushed over how very honored she felt to be a part of the experience and expressed her gratitude to Taylor in an Instagram post. She went on to give a huge thank you to the incredible crew for being so hardworking and talented, before turning her attention to the wildest dreams superstar by offering her the most "thank yous I've ever thank you" to Taylor. Elsewhere, Taylor's fellow Kansas City Chiefs swag Brittany Mahomes recently modeled for Skims, alongside her husband and Travis teammate Patrick. In November, pictures of Brittany and Patrick with their two children, daughter Sterling, age 2, and son Patrick, almost 1, were shared on social media as they posed in red and black plaid Skims sleepwear just in time for Christmas. "We love shooting for Skims as a family and had the best time on set," said Brittany. "The matching sets and prints are so adorable and cozy. Skims will be a staple for our entire family for the holidays and beyond. This is our first campaign as a family, and shooting for Skims all together was an awesome moment," said Patrick. "I'm all about comfort and these sets will be my go-to at home all season," but Brittany's collab with Kim doesn't seem to affect her friendship with Taylor. The pair recently shared snaps together hanging out at the Super Bowl, while the pair have been spotted out looking cozy together. Taylor and Brittany have grown even closer over the past several months. They have a really genuine friendship and love hanging out at the games together and cheering on their men. Brittany loves that Taylor is dating Travis, and she's so supportive of their relationship. "They have a very similar sense of humor and are always cracking jokes and laughing," a source told Us Weekly in January. Even Taylor's best friend Selena Gomez has a long-standing relationship with Kim, having been friends with Kendall and Kylie as teens. While her relationship with the family has been up and down over the years, she's previously promoted Skims saying they are so freaking comfortable. Selena, who says she would die for Taylor and called her only friend in the industry, has also shared selfies with Kris Jenner over the years.